Pittsburgh Steelers make a surprise trade, sending Chase Claypool to the Chicago Bears in exchange for a second-round pick. Reportedly a deal that happened rather quickly. The Bears jumped in here. They got a second-round pick in exchange for Roquan Smith yesterday, used that second-rounder from Baltimore to come in, call Pittsburgh. The trade happened rather fast, so fast that Chase Claypool actually spoke to the media after practice, I would guess not knowing that the trade was in process, and then got the call and the news broke, obviously. A great move for the Pittsburgh Steelers. A second-round pick for a guy that you got in the second round 3 years ago has not totally panned out to what you believed that he could have been. He's still 6'4". He's still very young. He runs a 4.3. He comes up with explosive plays, and he has 96 100-yard games here and there. He's definitely a guy that teams can utilize. Now the Chicago Bears have an opportunity to match him with Justin Fields, build that core of wide receivers for their young quarterback. The Steelers, on the other hand, are going to lean heavily on Deontay Johnson, lean heavily on George Pickens. Steven Sims' role is definitely going to grow in the slot. You have to wonder, I know that Calvin Austin suffered a setback, but how big would his role be if he didn't need surgery on his foot that would have shut him down, or that has shut him down for the remainder of the season? Still a very, very shocking move for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Everybody expected Chase to be in the rumor mill. Everybody expected Chase Claypool to be a name that could or could not find his way out of Pittsburgh by the 4 o'clock deadline. But as it got closer, you started to think that move wasn't going to happen, and you certainly didn't expect it to be a team like the Chicago Bears. Guys like the Green Bay Packers were in the mix, but nobody mentioned Chicago. Now a team that is also struggling along with the Pittsburgh Steelers calls out and says, hey, let's add a big body who is very good, has a lot of potential to this mix. I think it's a great trade for both sides, and now the Pittsburgh Steelers have another second-round pick for the 2023 draft as they look to build for the future.